Guys, thank you so much for all the love on this video. I've been reading all the comments and yeah, I'm feeling the love. I basically just done what every journalist should be doing. I'm not a Meghan Markle stan. I don't have posters of her on my bedroom wall or anything. I'm just a journalist and I'm trying to do what's right. I'm trying to report on her fairly. I obviously wasn't sure before going into this interview what was the standard in uh, jam production. So I just researched it. I had a look online and I just wanted to see what was industry standard to make jam and to meet demand. And outsourcing it to a manufacturing plant is normal. Like, it is so normal. Every single business in the world does that. All of your favorite celebrities, they're not making things themselves. Kim Kardashian is not knitting knickers and bras herself at home. Like, she has a manufacturing plant to do it, but she's the brains behind the brand. It's the exact same thing that Meghan Markle is doing, but she's just held to a different standard for some reason. And exactly this comment, if she had made it in her kitchen, there would be uproar about how unsanitary it is. There would be questions why she's not using a manufacturing plant when she was inevitably unable to meet demand. And there would be thousands of articles complaining about customers not getting their products, which is what we're already seeing with the wine. Now, regardless of what you feel personally about Meghan, you might like her, you might be indifferent about her, or you might love her. But one thing is undeniable. The way she's being covered in the press is deeply unbalanced and it's extremely harsh. All you have to do is open your eyes and go online, type in Meghan Markle and look at the article headlines that come up. The way she's covered, no other celebrity in the world is being covered like that at the moment, and no other member of the royal family has been covered like that, besides Harry probably. So I just think the state of journalism today has completely lost its integrity and its fairness. And it's the number one rule that we learn as journalists when we go do our master's degrees, is that we need to be balanced. We need to be fair. And for some reason that has just been thrown out the window with Meghan. Now, I do believe it's probably because hate sells more papers, and Meghan Markle sells a lot of papers. So just her name alone, she is very popular. She'll get loads of clicks and she'll make the papers a lot of money. So pairing those two things together, hate and Meghan Markle, it seems to be very profitable. And Meghan Markle even said herself, she doesn't need everybody to love her. She doesn't care if people hate her. But the press is starting to feel like relentless and bullying at this point. And yeah, like I said, there's no other celebrity who gets this. I think Princess Diana probably got this level of hate in the press until she died, of course, and then she was loved. Anyway, just one last thing from me. I just want to put out there that I'm not a Meghan Markle stan. I don't have pictures of her on my bedroom wall. I don't think of her regularly. I'm Irish, so the royal family I'm quite indifferent to in general. I don't hate them, but I also don't love them. I don't think about them very often, but I'm indifferent to them. So it's not as if I'm out here trying to promote Meghan Markle in any way, and I definitely don't work for her like he suggested. I'm just trying to do what's fair and what's right as a journalist. If it wasn't Meghan Markle and it was somebody else, I would just be doing the exact same thing. If she was on the Epstein files, by God, I would be doing the negative stories. I would be calling her out and I would be there, but the woman is making jam.
When I first spoke to him, he said he wasn't going to attend the wedding, but it was his decision because he felt he had embarrassed Meghan and he had embarrassed the royal family. Thomas said that he participated in the taking of these photos because he wanted to change the narrative around how he was viewed, because up until the point he was working with this paparazzo, the photos being taken of him were not complimentary. So you have a photo of him going to his local convenience store buying beer in a plastic bag, and you think of that as the father of this glamorous woman who's going to be marrying Prince Harry. And that's not necessarily the image that he wanted the world to see.
We need to talk about how Kate Middleton's closet started looking like Meghan's, and not by accident. Because once Meghan broke the mold, it's like Kate suddenly got a Pinterest board and called it "What Would Meghan Wear?" Let's rewind. Meghan enters the royal scene in 2017, and everything shifts. She's not just wearing clothes, she's curating moments. Sharp blazers, wide-leg trousers, sleek dresses, effortless coats. The girl brought Calvin Klein minimalism to a palace full of curtain valances. And at first, Kate kept doing Kate. Buttoned up, ultra traditional, a little Stepford. Then, Meghan stepped out in a navy-laced DVF mini. Not long after, Kate wore the exact same silhouette. Same designer, just a longer hemline. Meghan shows up in a scarlet off-the-shoulder midi. Boom! Kate appears in red, asymmetrical gown with nearly identical styling. Meghan's out here in barber jackets, skinny jeans, and boots during her New Zealand tour. Full countryside glam without losing edge. Next thing you know, Kate's serving the same I'm down to earth to realness. Green jacket, brown boot, everything but a latte in hand. But it's not just the casual looks. Meghan made the monogram power suit her signature. White blazer, wide leg pants, clean lines. Then all of a sudden, Kate's wearing tailored two-pieces, ditching her floral frocks and frilly collars for something distinctly Meghan-esque. And the bags? Meghan made Strathberry a thing in 2017. Carried it like a badge of I support emerging designers. Flash forward to 2024. Kate Middleton strolls into the Order of the Garter ceremony with the same damn brand, same style, same Meghan flavor. And sure, you could say it's coincidence, but how many coincidences does it take before it's a trend? Before it's a pattern? Before it's inspiration that dare not speak its name? Because here's the thing. Meghan walked into the palace and broke every fashion rule they never thought to question. She wore black, she wore pants, she wore confidence. And people noticed, people copied. So no, Kate didn't invent that effortless, tailored, less is more aesthetic. She adopted it after Meghan, after the world already called it iconic. And whether it's flattery or PR strategy, one thing is clear. Meghan has the blueprint. Kate, she's the remix.
Hello my people, Lady Rosie here. How y'all doing? All my new subscribers, you're welcome. And my returning subscribers, y'all know I love you. This monarchy people. So right now here, did y'all see that little article there? Rebecca English popped out telling y'all they found a new job for Mambos. And ask me what that job is. What engagement she's gonna have to welcome Macron for a state visit. That's like some special task that is assigned to her. Everything is already put together, very well curated, a well arranged speech, everything written, and I wonder if she's even gonna I can't even laugh. I wonder if she's even gonna say a word before that Macron. Because remember, last time the Queen Mistress met with Brigitte Macron, it was a disaster. The Queen Mistress thought she was better than Brigitte. Brigitte is a divorcee who got married, had a bunch of baby and divorced and married this kid in a different way. But this one here, the Queen Mistress, is a home wrecker. She's a y'all, please, I need this video go through. That mistress, she gets under my skin. Remember what happened to her with Macron's wife last year, right? It was during the D-Day in France, in Normandy, France. Voila. And so, Mambus is gonna be meeting with Macron. She's gonna be welcoming Macron, but guess what? She's actually going down there to bow to Charles. She's going down there to bow to Charles, to ask Charles for favors, to talk to his son so that his son could go back to her bedroom. But girl, it ain't happening. You so dirty like your mama. See you, Mama Carol? You so stupid. You, girl, please. You gonna go talk to that Charlie boy? Didn't you know that Charlie boy is heartless and I'm liking everything that Charlie Boy is doing to you. Is exactly the same thing you did to Her Royal Highness Duchess of Sussex. The way you treated her, that's exact same way Charlie Boy is treating you down here. I saw you during the trooping color. I saw you sitting by Charlie Boy. You are so nervous like a motherfucker. And bitch, you know what? You are done. You know karma is doing her job. Auntie Karma don't be playing with people like you. So right now here, Auntie Karma is taking good care of you, because guess what? You so stupid and you so terrible. You are so hateful, and that's why people be calling you all those names out here, because you terrible. And so let's see, you gonna go greet Macron, and how that's gonna go. But somebody told me that you speak French, so I can't wait for that. We coming out of your mouth, Mambos. I just don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like what you are. I don't even like your name. That's how some words that's trying to get out of my mouth is gonna make this video, man, like a get blocked. So I guess I'm just gonna leave it to there. Mambos doesn't do any jobs. She's just gonna bring her floral dresses, or one of those man suits that she wears, the one shapeless with whatever, that she's gonna come pop out here and bring her little face and come and wave at people. That's probably the only thing that she gonna do. And nothing that she gonna bring out here. She ain't gonna bring nothing. She can't speak. She cannot do anything. She is worthless. She should be gone. That reading bridge need to come quick. Bye, Felicia. I'm gonna talk to y'all guys again tomorrow. I love you, family. Y'all please share my videos. And remember that notorious JTB brother there on TikTok. Y'all go follow the brother. Go follow his new page. Okay? The Night of Success. Y'all go follow that page there on TikTok in case JTB gets censored by TikTok, because a lot of people have been reporting him, because you know the way he's been tearing up those people apart. He doing good job. Y'all need to go bless the king, the JTB, the notorious JTB on there. And his other backup channel is also called the notorious JTB _2, and the other one is the Night of Success on TikTok there, and he's also on Instagram. So follow the brother, okay? So please follow all the success friendly channels, okay guys? I love you. Go to my brother Baron, that's the Royal Success. So go to my Queen Isabella Banks channel, that's Weezy's channel, and hit that subscribe button and share her videos as well. I'm gonna talk to you all guys again tomorrow. Bye for now.